How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. Today I have a very important video, probably the most important video I've made in a long time on the channel. And this is actually coming from a subscriber asking me if I could go through this. And today we're going to be talking about the 3-wallet system, how you can set yourself up for success during this next bull run, and what you should be doing to make sure that you are safe out there, because there are so many people that are trying to get your crypto. We recently had some big airdrops. There are scammers that come up out of nowhere. We have scamming YouTubers. We have scamming Twitter pages. There are ads that are scams. There's so many different things that you can lose money to. I've had people that have been in crypto for the last 7 years, 8 years that have gotten scammed in the last couple months. And you have to remember, whenever crypto's price goes up, it becomes more profitable to scam people. So there's going to be more and more of those types of events. So strap in. This isn't the sexiest video, but it might be the most important. I'm actually going to put it on the home screen of my channel because I think it is that important. So if you don't mind, hit subscribe, turn on the bell notification underneath the video to see future videos just like this one. There's also a link underneath the video to some of the applications or some of the companies that we're using today. So just know that I am an affiliate for some of them. So we're going to go through the 3-wallet system. Number 1 is a cold storage wallet. Number 2 is a hot wallet. And number 3 is some kind of exchange. Now, know that there are always drawbacks to any system, but I think this is probably the best way to go forward. And this is what I do. This is what a lot of other people do as well. So first of all, cold storage. If you haven't heard about cold storage, I've done a whole video playlist on Treasure wallets. I pick Treasure. You can pick Treasure. You can go with a different one if you'd rather, like a Ledger. You want to get one of the largest providers out there, one of their wallets. Now, what does this do? Well, it basically takes all your crypto offline. You get the keys to hold your crypto, and it's a lot safer. Now, you never want to buy from resellers. You never want to buy this at a garage sale or anything like this. Only go through official links. Now, I do have a couple links underneath the video that will give you some discounts as well, but you want to start here. You set up your crypto wallet. I have a full video on it. I have videos on how to deposit in and how to withdraw out. But you want to make sure that you use this for the majority of your crypto. I'd say 95 to 100% all the time. Only use these wallets in environments that are safe. Like, never take them on a trip and like be doing stuff out in public. Just do them in hopefully the quiet of your home or some other safe place. Never feel rushed when you're doing this. Make sure it's quiet. Make sure that you are in a focused state. Never drink or do drugs and transfer, this kind of stuff. Because if you get one letter off, whenever you do a transfer in crypto, you can lose that crypto. So you want to make sure that you are very clear. You're double checking. If you're making any large transactions, you do a smaller transaction first to make sure it goes through, even if you have to pay a couple dollars of fees. And make sure that you keep your seed phrase or your private keys safe. Never tell anyone those keys. Put them in a vault if you need to. Put them somewhere safe. I actually have a video on Treasure device or product that they have called the Keep Metal. I'll be talking about that very soon. It might actually be out by the time you see this, but it's a product that's supposed to help you keep your seed phrase even safer. But this is where the majority of your crypto should be. The reason for that, again, it's under your control, and hopefully this is the safest place to put it. Of course, it's not completely safe. You can still make mistakes, but hopefully this is the best place to put it for you. There's no counterparty risk. No one's trying to take your crypto and go and offer it to someone else and get money for that transaction or anything like that. If Treasure goes bankrupt, you still have your crypto, right? That's not something that can be said for exchanges. The next place you want to keep your money or your crypto is a hot wallet. This is where you might put maybe a couple percent, 3% or something, depending on what you're doing. If you're just sitting on crypto, put in the cold storage. Cold storage, you can get several different devices, spread it across the different devices, but maybe you want access to your crypto a little bit faster. Let's say you're going on vacation, right? And you know that there's some big event happening, maybe you want to take some profits, or maybe you want to buy some more crypto. You might want to keep a little bit on a hot wallet. And this is interesting too, because the other way that you can hold it is a exchange wallet. It's hard to tell exactly where you want more crypto, in an exchange wallet or a hot wallet. The good thing about the hot wallet is you actually hold your own keys. So if some crypto exchange goes bankrupt, that doesn't really affect you. However, on the other side, you can be more likely to make a stupid decision in a hot wallet. Let's say you click on the wrong link. Well, boom, you could lose some of your crypto if you verify a transaction. So depending on your own situation, you want to keep that last like couple percent or 5% in hot wallets or exchange wallets. Now, in the hot wallet, you could use something like this. Let me just pull this up. There are a lot of different wallets you can use. MetaMask and Trust Wallet are probably the most well-known. Whatever you keep on it, you should keep one wallet that you don't do anything with. Like a hot wallet that literally you never click anything. You just transfer crypto in and transfer crypto out. You're never doing any transactions on it. And that's where you hold, let's say you have $5,000. That's where you hold that. If you want to go do a transaction on PancakeSwap or Uniswap, you transfer it over to a different wallet, and then you do the transaction there. So that way, if you click on the wrong site, if you click on an NFT or something, you do that through the other wallet. And if it gets drained, well, okay, you lose out, but you only lose hopefully a couple $100 in that scenario, as opposed to the full $5,000. A couple other things, make sure that you are careful about claiming airdrops. There are going to be scams there. Just note, you're probably going to get scammed at some point in crypto. The key is minimalizing how much you get scammed. And then, like I said, you also want an exchange wallet. Now, there are various exchanges you can use. If you're looking for leverage, I do have a link to Margex underneath the video where you can trade on leverage. There's no KYC. You don't need a VPN. You can set it up in just a few minutes. There are other leverage exchanges as well. You can figure out whatever works best for you for your own situation. Leverage exchanges are useful, but then also, depending on the leverage exchange, you might want some spot trading as well. So maybe you look at like something like Coinbase. I have no affiliation with Coinbase, but they did recently add advanced trading on Coinbase. And if you know what you're doing, you can actually radically reduce your fees as opposed to just like the basic Coinbase. So that might be a good place for you to sell spot. Those are great for onboarding and for getting money into the ecosystem and getting money out of the ecosystem. But you don't want to keep the majority of your crypto there because you never know what's going to happen with them. Coinbase, I think, is more well respected than a lot of other exchanges. They're more well regulated as well. So that's something you might want to consider. Now, again, you should only use these exchanges to take profits or to buy, never to hold. They're called exchanges for a reason. And let's say you're using a leverage exchange, even that, like, take profits and either, keep the trading scenario going, or if you take profits, maybe you want to send it to a bank or put it in cold storage, depending on how you take the profits. If you just take them in Bitcoin, or if you take profits in USDT, and let's say you have a $10,000 trading account, you made 20K on it, so you have 30K in there overall, but you don't want to, let's say you don't want to keep all that 30K because you're still just going to trade with 10 or 15K. Well, then again, maybe you want to take those profits out. Just something to consider. Now, of course, always do your own due diligence. This is not perfect for everyone, but I do think it is useful for people to kind of work through this, especially if you're newer to crypto. You're going to start opening more wallets. You're going to have them on different ecosystems. Maybe you're going to have a Phantom wallet and a MetaMask wallet and a Trust wallet, all different kinds of wallets. Just make sure that you have your security down pat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You can check out the links underneath the video again to Margex or to Treasure, and I'll see you in the next one.